Chapter 1. A Brother's Hurtful Words. Leo's point of view. I was sitting on a rooftop at night trying to clear my mind. I've been thinking a lot recently, and I'm starting to think that I don't belong here anymore. But enough about that. I got up and started to make my way back when I heard crying nearby. Thinking it was someone in trouble, I followed the crying until I reached the destination. It ended in an alleyway, and I looked down to see what's crying. It was a young girl. A young girl was crying. I don't think she was normal, though. She had bluish, stone-gray-like skin and dark midnight blue hair. She was wearing some kind of black dress and black boots. She was crying pretty hard when I noticed a group of kids laughing at her. One of them seemed to be holding something. I wasn't going to allow this. "You're so ugly," one of the kids sneered. "Yeah, who would sleep with an ugly, dark kid like you?" Another laughed. The girl seemed to start crying harder. "That's it. I'm not going to allow this." Without thinking, I jumped down from the rooftop and landed behind the girl. I glared down at the kids before I used my ninja stealth to snatch what the kid was holding. The kids were shocked and scared of what happened, so they made a run for it. I looked down to see what they had took. It was a chain necklace with a black lock charm. The crying seemed to start slowing down and grow fainter. Then silence. I turned around and saw the girl stop crying and is now wiping her tears away. She looked at me and saw her necklace in my hand. She smiled a small smile and I walked to her. I was scared of how she's gonna react to my appearance. And when she got close enough. When I got close enough, she looked at me and hugged me. This sudden surprise had caught me off guard. No one has ever hugged me. Hesitantly, I hugged back. Thank you," she whispered. Then she took the necklace, put it on her neck. "You're welcome," I replied. Suddenly, I felt a cold chill in the air. I broke the hug and looked around. "You will soon find the one you need, Leonardo." What the shell? How does she know my name? I turned around to ask, but she was gone. Later. When I got home, I saw Donnie and Mikey watching TV, and Sensei is now walking out of the dojo. I was walking to them back when I was suddenly pushed to the ground. Now look what you've done. Oh, Shell, it's Raph. I stood up and looked at him angrily. What the shell, Raph? I snapped. What were you doing, Leo? He snapped back. I was confused of what Raph was going on about when I was suddenly punched in the face. Raph, what was that for? I yelled while rubbing my cheek. At this point, the others were watching, but I don't care. Raph growled and snarled. You should know the rules. You weren't supposed to show yourself to a human? I nearly gasped in shock. He saw me? But how? How did you find out? I asked nervously. Raph growled and kicked me in the stomach. That doesn't matter, lame-o Nardo. I was clutching my stomach as I looked up at him. That girl was being tormented by a few kids, and they stole something from her, I yelled. You should have left her. Who knows if she's a spy? Raph yelled back. I was about to yell when Master Splinter walked to us. Enough, he said sternly. I kept quiet, but Raph growled under his breath. Sensei, he looked at me, and I felt really nervous. Is this true, Leonardo? He asked. I sighed and nodded. I looked down, waiting on what he's going to say, when I was suddenly pushed down hard. Yes, it's true, Sensei, Raph yelled. I looked at him with anger filling my eyes. Well, if you saw someone getting tormented, I was suddenly smacked in the face by my own brother. I lead them tormented. It doesn't matter, you sorry excuse for a leader. I felt a stinging sensation in my heart when he said that. Raphael, enough! Sensei commanded, but that only seems to anger Raph even further. No, Sensei, this is why Leo doesn't get to be leader. He nearly puts us in danger. I felt my heart breaking as he kept saying those words. Stop it, Raph. Stop it, Raph. Give Leo a break, Donnie yelled. I caught up, only to be pushed down and smacked in the face. You're not so perfect after all, lame-o Nardo, he yelled. I don't understand why he's my brother. I'm stronger, braver, and better than he is. Stop it, bro, Mikey screamed. No, I wish I was leader. I wish he stopped holding us back. In fact, I wish he was never my brother. I was frozen. Did Raph just say... I was frozen in shock, as well as Donnie and Mikey. Everything was silent. Is that what you think? I finally found my voice. I had tears slowly streaming down my face as I got up slowly. I glared at him before. Well, Raph, if that's what you think of me, then you're the leader now! And with that, I pushed Raph down into the ground and ran out of the lair, never looking back. If he wants me gone, then I'll just go and never come back. Well, that was chapter 1. I hope you guys like it. Oh, I should probably make a disclaimer here. I don't own the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They belong to the Mirage Studios and Nickelodeon. I don't know anybody else who owns them. Those are just the two things I know who they owned. But anyways, I hope you guys like this story. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.